episode 3 of Teach Your Parents Minecraft. I'm Jeff.
I'm Grace.
And in the first 2 episodes, Grace taught me how to download and install the game. That was episode 1. And in the second episode, she taught me how to start up a world, which is kind of where we are at the moment. In this episode, episode 3, Grace is going to teach me all about the settings and controls when you're in the Minecraft world. And in this case, we're in creative mode, which is what we chose as our first mode for our first game ever. Okay, Grace. So
His first game ever.
My first game ever, of course, worth noting. So we hit escape after we launched the world just to get this screen, the game menu. And so now what do we do?
Okay, so the back to game, which will just take you back to the game screen, so click that, and
Okay.
it takes you back there. Click escape again. Yeah.
Escape, yeah.
Achievements, that's the thing I will go over in another episode.
Great.
So statistics, you don't really need to know about this unless you really want to do like your own Minecraft stats board, which I don't recommend.
Okay, we have 0 stats at the moment.
Yes.
Because we've played
No
0
stats.
games. Yes.
And then open to LAN, which means local area network, which means if you have a person who's on the same Wi-Fi as you and you want to open your world to them, we can show how to do that. Click open to LAN.
Okay.
And this will be settings for other players if they join it. So let's just say that was turn sheets on, whatever.
Okay.
And then click start LAN world at the bottom. And it'll show that. And when people go to their multiplayer screen, it will say that your world is there, only if they're on this Wi-Fi. So
Got it. And so we'll do multiplayer worlds in another episode. But for now, you have the option, if you've got multiple people in the same household or on the same network that want to play together,
what was that?
this is an opportunity to do that. What are we looking at on this screen, Grace?
Oh, this is your main world screen when you just start. You use your mouse and you look around using it. So try.
How do I look around?
You scroll your finger on the mouse. So just scroll down.
Okay, so we just move around.
You can go up and down.
And that gives me, okay, so this just
See
changed
that?
my point of view. Essentially, I'm turning my head.
Yeah.
Essentially, so, and what is this stuff that I'm looking at?
These are blocks. All the blocks, like the one you're looking at, that's grass. That's grass block.
Uh-huh.
That is tall grass, the one next to it.
This one where my plus is pointing now?
Yeah.
Okay, what is this stuff up here?
That's leaves.
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 Okay, and these
Leaves,
trees?
glorious leaves.
Are these trees?
Yes, there are
Okay.
6 different types of trees in the game, which I don't think we should be going into this right now. We're doing settings.
Okay. And then what is this big white block thing that's on the right side that's down here on the bottom right-hand corner of the
that's
screen?
you. That's your hand.
That's my hand?
Yeah, that's your hand.
Where are my fingers?
There's no fingers in Minecraft. You have a hand.
There are no fingers in Minecraft.
You have a fist.
Okay.
Fist.
Okay. And what do I do with
Pro fist for all you PewDiePie
So that's my hand. And then this stuff, like these boxes at the bottom, these
That
gray
is your
boxes?
hotbar, which I will also go over in a separate episode.
Okay. Terrific.
So let's go back to our settings.
How do I get the settings?
Escape.
Escape. All right.
Yeah. And save and quick style, self-explanatory. Click it. Takes you back to
That
home
quits the
screen.
game. Okay.
And go back to single player.
Back to single player.
Oh, and a tip: you can double-click your world to go into it.
Okay.
Also, so you don't.
Is that what we want to do? So I double-click
Yeah.
parental supervision world,
Just double-click it.
and it goes right into parental supervision world, which I'm in by myself, supervising no one at the moment.
It's supervising me.
Eventually.
Eventually,
Okay. So
So
what else?
let's click the.
Escape.
The one thing I really want to go over is
Okay.
are the options. So
Okay.
click on that.
Options.
There's
Wow.
a lot of things there.
That's a lot of options. Which ones are the most important ones to just getting started in the game?
Most important ones probably music and sounds, video settings, and controls.
Okay, let's do music and sounds first.
So this shows what do you want to hear, what do you not want to hear.
Okay.
Start your world. So master volume, which means everything.
Right, that's
music, which is there's like ambient music in the background.
I can hear it. It's very relaxing.
There's a lot of different tracks. I feel like the music. Weather, there's rain and snow in the game.
Okay.
And rain is really loud, so I suggest turning that down.
To what?
It's probably about 20 with the music goes.
Okay, so we'll drag it down.
Rain, really loud and annoying.
Okay, so we turned rain down to 20%. Okay.
Hostile creatures, which are things such as zombies and Enderman, which we'll go over in another episode. So that if you can keep up players, which means you walking, you breaking blocks, and other players around you, food boxes and note blocks. I will go over blocks, which are everything when you break them, and other stuff when you put them into your hotbar. Friendly creatures, which is the next one down, are pigs and cows, and they're friendly creatures.
They're friendly and delicious.
Some of them are. Some of them can drop anything. But they are delicious, but they're nice.
Yes.
They're cute. And the ambient and environment are things. There are ambient noises that you will hear. Yeah. You will hear those. They're like, duh. Some of them are scary, like if you go into a cave and it's just a weird noise.
I can't wait to go into a cave and hear weird noises.
I know,
Okay,
right?
so sound pretty self-explanatory, just kind of what's happening around you. Your best recommendation is to turn weather down to 20%.
Yeah.
Okay, terrific. So we're done here. You said the next one was video settings?
Video settings, which is...
Okay.
This is probably the most... No, the second most important. There's a lot of settings. So, graphics. So graphics, as you saw with these before, you can see through them, but click that and go to fast, and go back until you're done.
Okay, so...
Go back in and see now. Click done. Back to game.
Back to game.
And see now the leaves aren't see-through, so look around at one of the leaves. Now you can't see through them, which are fast graphics.
Oh, so the game works faster?
Yep, it runs faster if you do fast graphics.
Oh, I see. So which mode do you play in?
I usually play in fast graphics. I suggest fast graphics if you are using a laptop as they have less power. So
what the heck is that?
It's a cow.
Oh my god.
He ran through the flower.
What should I do?
You should just leave him alone. He's got his head in the leaf.
Should I use my no-fingered fist on him? Okay.
I don't think you're in creative mode. You don't need food.
Okay.
Or leather.
All right. So
okay,
understood. Okay, so
how do you get to video settings?
I hit escape and then I hit options.
Yeah.
And then I hit video settings.
Yay.
Okay. So you say work in fast mode for graphics.
Yeah.
Okay, terrific. What else?
Smooth lighting.
Okay.
I honestly don't exactly know what that does, but...
Okay, what are the most important settings on here other than graphics?
Render distance, yes.
Render what?
Render distance.
Render distance, 12 chunks.
Chunks are a 16 by 16 area, which will load in the game, and render distance is how far you can see. So
okay.
Turn that all the way down, and you'll see. Turn that all the way down to 2 chunks. When done.
Okay.
And if you look back, look, it's very foggy and weird. Go around, you can see that things. Now look up by. Did you see the mountain earlier?
Yeah.
Over there, go right.
To the right.
And see how you can't even see the mountain anymore.
Yeah.
2 chunks is really, really low, so I don't suggest it.
Okay, so
I suggest around 7 chunks.
Options, video settings.
And go all the way up to see how far that goes.
32 chunks.
It's only if you have a really, really good computer use it. See?
Back to game.
Look, now it's running.
Wow.
Now you can see really far. It's better if you're on high ground. So I'll explain how to do this, but just for the time being, I'll show you what it looks like. So, just to show. I'll explain all of this to you, but see, it's not even fully loaded yet, but you can see very, very far, but it'll load better. So, honestly, it doesn't even fully load. Just that all the way.
All right, so we're going to go back to video settings. We want to take this down a little bit because it's going to crush my machine.
7 or 8 chunks. So, see, look.
It's beach balling because it's got too many chunks. Okay, hopefully we'll stop beach balling and we can move on. And so render distance will move down to a reasonable size, assuming that...
Brightness you want to keep on bright, so it's easier to see in dark areas.
Okay. Terrific.
You can turn that down to about 8 chunks.
Okay, we'll go with 8 chunks. And then you said brightness is moody.
You want to put that on bright so you can see better in dark places.
How bright?
All the way.
All the way. Okay.
And those are the most important ones you will use. The others you don't really need to worry about.
Yeah, we'll
clouds, that's your preference if you want to have the clouds on or off. So you can access that.
All right. Okay, so we're out. So we did music settings and
Yeah.
video settings, and what was the last one? Controls?
Yep.
Okay, controls. This is what now?
These are everything you need to know to play the game. So attack, destroy, L meta, which I think is what button is that?
I have no idea.
Oh, I think that's your left part of your mouse. Which I would suggest these controls if you're using a laptop. I would suggest for attack, destroy, use the command. Use E.
E. Okay.
It's red if it already is used for anything else. Drop item, you can keep that. Pick block, keep that. Keep everything the way it is.
Left menu? What's
left menu? Menu is option.
Menu is option.
So if you want to drop a block in your hand, click that.
Okay.
Pick block, you don't need to worry. Oh, don't click on those because then go back to drop item. Click on your left option key again. There you go.
Oh, okay.
So don't click on those ones to show you. So
okay.
Use item, placing block down. That's pretty self-explanatory as well.
Button 1? What's button 1?
Your left mouse button.
Okay. What if I only have a one-button mouse?
Just use the left side.
Okay.
Or just use the mouse and then just use the pad. So
okay.
Go down. Hotbar slots, I will go over, so you don't have to worry about that. Keep those the way they are.
Okay.
Inventory, click that. Change that to R.
R.
These are just my personal settings.
Okay, well, that's fine. I mean, if you find they work for you, hopefully they'll work for me. If not, now I know how to change them.
Yeah, so go down.
Okay.
You don't need to worry about those at the top there with the
okay.
movement. So jump would be the space.
Okay.
Sneak is the left shift button, which I'll go for sneaking. Sprinting, don't worry about that. You could also sprint double tapping W. Strafe left, right, walk backwards, walk forwards, WASD. So you know how to use the WASD, right?
Well, it seems like W walks you forward.
Yep.
S is backwards. A is left, and D is right.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's really it for controls.
Terrific.
Streaming is if you use Twitch. So.
Okay, we don't at the moment. So we'll say done. Okay, so these are the most important settings here for now.
Yeah.
Okay, so we should
I'll
be done.
go over resource packs later.
Okay.
So, yeah.
Done.
Those are all the basic controls you will need for the game.
Okay, so then to use them, so again, so W moves me forward.
Yeah.
And then I use the mouse to kind of look where I'm going.
Yeah, you cannot change that. It's always using the mouse to look where you're going.
Okay.
So press. How do you jump?
Spacebar?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm jumping and pushing forward to move around.
Double tap the forward button. Double tap and hold down, and you see your walk faster, right? So jump up.
Oops.
And now double tap. See
Okay.
how you're going a little faster when you do that?
Yeah.
That's sprinting, so you go faster when you do that.
Okay. So I just walk around, and then this is backwards.
Yeah.
Let's see.
And then.
Oh, there's a cow.
How do you
I don't want to hurt the cow.
Try breaking a block then. Go to the flower.
Here, can I break this block?
Yep. Pull. What button did you remember? How do you do it?
I have no idea.
Click E.
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 Ooh.
You broke the leaf. Now try breaking dirt. Oh, you're in. Yeah. There you go.
Okay, so why would I break stuff? Other than it's fun.
So you can also use that to hurt moms, like if you have hurt moms. Like if you want to have zombies. If you have zombies attacking you might want to fight back so they don't.
Fair enough. I don't want to punch the cow though.
Yeah. If you need meat, you might want to punch them. There's a lot of cows around here though. Anyway.
I don't currently need meat. But...
Nope.
Okay, so spacebar jumps and moving forward and stuff, and so that's good.
And how do you place a block?
How do I place a block? I have no idea.
You click your mouse. So you don't have anything in your inventory. I'll show how you get something from your inventory. I will go over in the inventory view, which we will do later.
Okay.
So I'll just get you a block. I'll now place it. Click your mouse. Use your mouse. Yay! You're building.
And crafting?
You're building.
Okay. Not crafting.
Not crafting.
Okay.
Crafting is totally different.
Okay, so I'm moving around the world, and
let's say you have a 2-block, right, and you want to get up.
What
If you want to get up somewhere, you can use the blocks. If you want to build, use the blocks.
Okay, got it. So there we go. And then I can run and jump, and run and jump, and run and jump, and run and jump.
There you go. And you're moving.
Excellent. Where have I landed? I'm on top of the world. Yeah. Okay, so that's great. So those are the settings, and these are the controls. And I guess that's episode 3 of Teach Your Parents Minecraft. So hopefully you've joined us this far. And in our next episode,
I'm going to teach Yuga and then teach my dad how to start in survival mode.
perfect. Okay.
Actually, you know what? I'm going to go over the inventory. You know what? That's probably a better idea.
Excellent. In our next episode, we'll go over the inventory. Thank you guys for joining us. I'm Jeff.
I'm Grace.
And we'll see you in the next episode.
Bye.